Hi, this is Dominic from WTT with Crown the Empire. How you guys doing today?
Good, doing well, man.
Right now you're on Warped Tour 2014. How has it been so far?
Incredible. I mean, we played last year on a smaller stage, but this year we upgraded a little bit. We're on the monster stage. So it's been insane, man. Bigger crowds, more people coming out to meet us, and signing lines. Great time.
Yeah, well, last year I was able to interview Andy and Brandon. And since then, you guys have taken off tours all around the world.
It doesn't even seem like it to us, honestly.
Yeah, it seems like another day, man.
Yeah, but definitely. It's cool.
What do you have to say about all the success that you've had just over these past couple years since the Fallout came out?
We just like to thank the fans, man. We've always been a band that stays true to that, and it like Dave said, it's just kind of surreal for us, man. We're just a group of 6 guys doing what we love to do, and for fans to actually come out and go crazy for us and to show up to our signings and come out to shows like that, it's just so thankful for that.
Yeah, it's really surreal. It's the best way to put it. That's the best word to describe it. It's just like you don't expect it to happen to you ever, and then when it does, you're just like, wow, now you're just kind of cruising along, you know. So it's insane though. It's incredible. We're literally living our dreams. So it's amazing.
Yeah, so after touring in support of the Fallout, what was your favorite moment or favorite memory?
Man, there's so many. We did the Take Action tour with the Used, and still like being able to hang out with Bert, like one of my childhood idols. Like it was unbelievable.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Meeting people is insane. Like meeting these people that you looked up to growing up and stuff, and all these bigger bands and everything. It's just fucking crazy to say you can call them friends and stuff. It's nuts.
Being able to go to Australia too, like being on Australia, like I couldn't believe it. Like I remember Dave and I sitting on Bondi Beach, Australia, like one of the most famous beaches in the world. Dave went surfing and stuff like that. I'm like, dude, look at where we are right now. Like,
funny, that was actually like my other dream in life was to surf in Australia, and I got to, and it was the coolest thing ever.
Yeah, both dreams. It's awesome. So now you've dealt with everything from the Fallout. Now you have a new album coming out very soon, this month actually.
Yeah, dude, it's so weird this month, man. But yeah, we're super excited. I'm most proud of any album that we've ever done. We had a lot more time to work on it, and yeah, we expanded on that world we created in the Fallout. It takes place 150 years in the future, and there's so much more to the story. And there's a bad guy, a protagonist. There's all these different warring factions and stuff, and we shot a music video 2 actually already, and it's about to get crazy, man.
Yeah, it was cool, man. We all kind of broke out of our comfort zone musically too, aside from like the whole imagery of the album. I mean, we all just like tried things we've never done before, especially me personally. But yeah, it was a hell of a process, but we're stoked.
Yeah. By the way, the album's going to be called "The Resistance for Acid Runaways." So and now.
July 22nd, it comes out. You can pre-order it now. We're doing something really cool, actually. You can go to thisistheresistance.com. It's a members portal, so you can get all this exclusive content. Everything we release there is released first, so you can pre-order the album there, join the Resistance, become a runaway, and get all that exclusive content with that.
That's awesome. So what exactly is it? I know you talked a little bit on the surface about it, but do you want to dive deep into any details about what the Resistance is?
Yeah, I mean, the story itself...
kind of describe the members portal, I guess,
yeah. I mean, joining the Resistance, we've always been true to our fans, and our fans are just one with this band, and we really wanted to do that full-fledged on this album. We had the resources to do it, and so always like, yo, join the Resistance, become a runaway, and you can become a part of this whole thing. And you can, if you want to learn more about the story, the first journal entry from Bones, the protagonist, the main character of the story, the Resistance, his first journal entry is actually on that website, so you can kind of get a hint at the story. But the album is going to be maybe some graphic novels, some stuff coming out, just some stuff to reinforce that story. But the best way I could explain it is we are the soundtrack to that world. There's a whole story and everything that goes along with that, but we're the soundtrack, the band that will be playing in that world. So that's how we like to look at it.
And we're excited to get our fans involved. You know, have people signing up and stuff. That's something that means a lot to us. So it's a big deal.
Yeah. So how did that whole story first become created? Like, who first first thought of it and who really pushed it?
We have a creative director named Brendan Maroney, and he helps us with all of it as far as imagery, and he's honestly just like he writes stories, like that's just like his mind is just this crazy stuff going on in it. But yeah, he wrote this entire story. He kind of wrote it like a book, and then he based kind of wrote the songs off of the story and. In the best way possible, I guess.
We're taking influence from a lot of different things too. There's a lot of post-apocalyptic stuff in the media now, like movies like Elysium, and took influence from video games like BioShock and stuff like that, to kind of just say, hey, this post-apocalyptic thing is really cool to us. We touched on it in the Fallout. Let's take it further and let's make that part of Crown the Empire and what it's about.
Yeah, it's really interesting how this being put towards music, as you say, it's a lot in movies shows up, but you never really see any music. So that's really interesting.
That's cool. Try something different.
So besides the album, do you have any other plans coming up for this year?
Yeah, definitely. We have 2 more tours lined up right after Warped. We're going to Europe, the rest of Europe. We've never been there before. We're going with Asking Alexandria, Ghosts Inside, and Secrets. And then we have a headliner coming up as well. And that's going to have Ice Nine Kills on it, Volumes.
Secrets
on that one too, yeah.
And the Family Ruins on it, new KBB Records band, awesome. So stoked about that. And that headliner is right after Warped, and then we hop onto Europe with Asking, so it's going to be great. Excited for the rest of the year, playing new songs, always fun.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what you guys have coming out. So is there anything you guys like to say to your fans before you go?
Yeah, either be sure and either pre-order the album or pick it up when it comes out. And like Taddy was saying about the online portal, you can go and sign up there, get exclusive stuff all on the website. We put everything there first, so that's the best place to find it all.
Yep. This is Dominic from WDT, hanging out with Crown the Empire. Do not forget to join the Resistance. Check out these guys. They are awesome. You won't regret it. Once again, I'm Dominic from WTT. Thank you for watching.
To the Resistance.